Previously on the Osrynn Tales live D&D. Sega has been traveling north, guarding a caravan to the human city of Angkor, roughly 2,000 miles north of their home. About a month or so into their journey, they happened upon a bugbear camp to the south of the Great Bridge and destroyed it. Then they slept amongst the carnage. The following day, as the caravan was packing up and preparing to move out across the 30-mile bridge, the caravan leader gathered everyone to let them know that at midday they would finally see some semblance of civilization again in the town of Pylon, which is built quite fittingly in the center pylon of the Great Bridge, half a day's travel from either side of the canyon. After some light trading and offloading of supplies, they expected that the caravan would camp on the north side of the bridge for the night. And, with the announcement made, the caravan finished prepping for the day's travel and set off. But lo, fortune was not on the side of our heroes this day, when Reshi spotted a sinister black shape flying through the skies in the overcast clouds. Unable to make out the shape due to the cloud cover, Azahar decides to fly up and check it out. He sees the gigantic mass flapping its leather wings and then finally catches a glimpse of green. It's an adult green dragon, a most powerful foe that could kill any one of our heroes in a few good swipes of its claw, or in the case of our small kobold friend, could likely swallow them whole. Azahar frantically dove back to the caravan and told them there was a dragon scouting the skies, and they broke the horses out into an all-out gallop, traveling as fast as possible, throwing all caution and safety to the wind when traveling a bridge suspended 500 feet in the air. As they were nearing the town of Pylon, with the gates in sight, the dragon plummets out of the sky and breathes its terrible poison breath upon the leading third of the caravan, killing 33% of the humans and horses in a single instant. Only our heroes survived the blast due to their power as heroes of the realm. Azahar tried to fight the dragon in mid-flight. Reshi flew up to battle him with her new dragon monk powers, and even Quothe got in on the action, using his magically infused rages to teleport onto the dragon's back and cripple one of his wings with his scythe. Unfortunately for Quothe, he was shaken loose from the dragon and sent careening off the side of the bridge. Tail, who had been cowering and considering an offer of becoming the dragon's slave in order to save his own life, tossed Reshi his immovable rod and cast Slowfall on Quothe. Reshi dove over the side of the bridge and was lucky enough to pass the rod to Quothe before sprouting her celestial wings once again to soar back up to the top of the bridge to safety, while Quothe sat on the immovable rod awaiting rescue. Azahar and Rowan teamed up to finally take down the dragon in a fight that should have been deadly even to our faithful heroes, but instead the weavers of the tapestry of fate smiled upon them that day, and they survived without any party deaths. Unfortunately, the dragon was indeed able to use its poison breath a second time, resulting in a total casualty of roughly 70% of the people and horses traveling in the caravan. Carts had piled up in a wreckage as the horses died and the carts rolled and broke apart on what was supposed to be a simple lunch break at Pylon, turned into a multi-week stay as the caravan repaired enough carts to continue their journey with what horses they have left. In that time, our heroes reflected upon their experience fighting a dragon and practiced a few new tricks to add to their skill sets. But what lies in store for our heroes now? The caravan leader has offered to buy them out of their contract, given that the caravan is basically non-existent now. Will our heroes keep them safe on their way to Angkor, or will they take their money and head straight to the Ziggurat in search for information on Death Knights that Tale found rumors of in the Book of Vile Darkness? Find out in our next episode of the Osrynn Tales Live D&D.